What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with more wood plow action, pretty much, actually. We are talking about DanMachi today. Now, this is a game that, unfortunately, I do this every Wednesday, and it's kind of become a shtick that it's our Wednesday wood plow evenings. But it's a really fun game, and I really don't think I'm doing it justice doing it one day a week. So what I want to do is start bringing you guys more content. And right now, really, there's never been a better time, and I kind of say that like every single time, but real talk, let's talk about WARGAMES, because WARGAMES is currently on, and this is on goes on about a 2-week cycle, okay? WARGAMES, right now, they've actually increased, I think they increased to the previous WARGAME, instead of 5 tickets at a time, they give you 10 tickets at a time, okay? And you do need these tickets to go in here and actually compete in the WARGAME. You can buy more tickets with Iris, but personally, I don't think it's worthwhile. You honestly should be using this as a way to farm free-to-play Iris. The trick to WARGAMES that I found, at least in my personal experience, get yourself a really good assist that debuffs your enemies very, very well. Get yourself a healer, and then get yourself a unit that does AoE damage, and a lot of it. As you can tell, my bell just absolutely wrecks folks out. Okay, I'm going to run another one real quickly while I'm talking about this. And pay close attention to the units and how they work on this team, okay? And you notice, Bell is my only 80% unit, okay? That Bell at the very top, he is kind of pretty much... Ooh, I'm going to feel bad about this team, man. This is a waifu game. Let's not beat around the bush. This is a waifu game. That Bell does hold his own. So if you can find a really, really good unit that does AoE damage, he's the best way to handle this. And I'll actually cover that in a later video when I do kind of a 101 on this game, because I do think this being a relatively new-ish game, it's only been out a few months in the global side. I don't know if a lot of people know about this game. I don't know if people realize it's out there or much of anything of it. And I personally found it wasn't terribly intuitive like a lot of the other games I've played. Like, I played a number of JP games that are real easy to catch up on and real intuitive. This one just not even so much. Just in my opinion, at least. So we're going to start talking about some one-on-one stuff and things like that. But I digress. Watch how this team works, all right? My Bell, ooh, they've got the same Bell I do. This is, ooh, I hope he's not 80. Nah, he's not level 80. So when I say AoE, of course, I mean area of effect. That, basically, if you watch, when this Bell hits, he hits everybody on the team, okay? My healer comes in, she basically saves my butt, and Chloe there, the one that just attacked, she actually has a poison effect. So as she's hitting them, it's making it harder for them to heal because she's affecting them with something that's just every turn doing more and more and more damage and slows them down, okay? Now, your assist units become very important in this as well, and that's where I'm going to talk about the next unit in the game that we're going to discuss. I'm going to use my last ticket here real quick. We're going to go back in WARGAMES, because I have yet to come up against anything that even challenges this team, which is sad, because this isn't even a very good team. Real talk, this team is just kind of meh. So that tells you how easy it is with a well-built team to just wreck these types of things out. See, now they're poisoned, and they're just taking damage each and every single turn. Okay? Just got our heal. Now, our heals aren't great. My healer is just kind of okay. I have a second healer on tap in case she gets wiped out, so there is always that. You basically get your 4 units up and 2 units basically waiting on the sidelines. So once those... your first unit dies, that unit comes, 5th unit comes out, and obviously when the 2nd unit dies, 6th unit comes out. So always keep somebody waiting in the wings that's going to be able to really pull your butt out of the fire. Yeah, I'm still way behind everybody else. I'm not as diligent as I should be at this game, just that's the real talk. Okay, but the nice thing about WARGAMES is when you are playing WARGAMES, the higher you rank, the further up you get. Once WARGAMES is over, the more free-to-play Iris you get. And if you guys have heard me talk about this game at all, you know this is kind of my free-to-play game. This game, I don't see myself putting much, if any, real money into this game at any point. At least not yet. That might change. That may very well change. But for right now, being free-to-play has been very, very effective, okay? And let's talk free-to-play here for just a moment, because we go over here to event, Lover's Tale. There is a unit, a 4-star unit, actually. And let me go pull her up real fast, so you can find her again. Let's go to album, and let's go to assists. And she should be right down. Where did she go? Where did she go? Oof. Oof, I'm failing hard right now. Failing hard right now. Where is she? There she is. This unit right here. Completely free to play. Time limited. You actually get her from running the events. Now, one of the very first stages in this event here, Lover's Tale, actually gives you her as a drop. I believe it's the 3rd or 4th stage. Actually drops her as a 4-star card. Excuse me. Starting to get that stuff back. But here's the fun part about this, okay? When you first get her, it says she's time limited. Now, she will stop being time limited when she levels up to level 15. And that's not actually game level 15. This is like the girl power level 15. I'll show you what I mean here in just a moment. We'll get through this here real fast. She is an assist, and she's an amazing assist, all right? She basically reduces everybody's resistance to water type damage. And if you're summoning on any of the current swimsuit banners, they're all water types. So she's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And a free-to-play 4-star that you just get for running the game and being diligent at it. That's incredible. Incredible. Okay. After this battle, she'll actually go power up. Once again, Bell one-shotting everything. I do run a little bit different team here than I do during War Games, but that's just... You want to optimize your team. My War Games team is absolutely optimized. That is actually the new Hestia that I just got just got yesterday from the... I'm trying to remember when I'm going to upload this. From the stream. So we see here, Girl P up, alright? She's currently Girl Power level 4. I got a lot of work to do on her. But, that said, you should easily be able to get her up to level 15 just by playing the game on the regular. She won't time out for a little bit, but you don't want to dilly-dally. It's a free 4-star is not something you want to hesitate on. I'm going to run this battle real quick, and then I'll show you her effects. Oh, that's just a story. Well, never mind then. That's easy enough. Let's go talk about her effects real fast. Okay. Go back to album. We'll go back to assists. Okay. Alright. Status. Okay. Foes, water resistance, minus 10%. So like I said, everybody she faces reduces their water resistance. So any of the swimsuit units you've got, she would be a fantastic, and I do mean a fantastic support unit for that team. If we go here and look at what her final stats are, she's A strength, S endurance, A dexterity, C agility, but we don't really not so worried about that, and A magic, okay? Now, I know you're looking at this going, there's no double S's, there's only one S. She's just kind of meh. And she is just kind of meh. But, those of you that play Dokkan Battle, you know we were recently talking about the free-to-play Ginyu team. She's the equivalent of that for this game. She's an okay unit, a good unit, but she's completely 100% free to play. And a free-to-play 4-star is a beautiful thing. Trust me, she is worth the grind, all right? So make sure you're doing your events each and every day. Make sure you're restoring your stamina and all that stuff, and that you're actually running the Lover's Tale event. Now, I haven't actually run this one. Naughty me, I need to do it. I'll get to it here in a little bit. But I will be bringing you more content each and every day, so it's more stuff for us to talk about. And I'm going to get better about keeping up with the game, because I have been absolutely rubbish at that as of late. But that is the video for today. Make sure you're running WARGAMES, and make sure you get that free-to-play 4-star, because she is an amazing unit for what she is, real talk. Now, the other thing real quick I should talk about that I haven't talked about yet is the gacha here. As you're running this, you're going to get points, all right? I have 221 points now, so let's go ahead and do a draw. All right, so I got a ton of Falna and got a book and a rose. I forget what the rose specifically does, but you see there's 3+ gold ticket available. You want that. You definitely want that. Let's do one more draw just a lot more books. More books, but still no gold ticket. So I'm really hoping to get that gold ticket. Would very much love that. If you guys don't know, those have a chance, a rare chance, but a chance, and I've had a few of them do it before, to turn into a 4-star as well. So utterly, completely worth. I'm going to hold off on doing any more until I get some more points, but make sure you're doing this each and every day. Make sure you're staying up to date with this. The free-to-play portion of this game is insane. It's easily one of the best free-to-play games. And if you're not familiar with this game at all and you have any interest in it, like I said, I'm going to have one-on-one 101 coming up shortly. And as far as gameplay goes, you notice it has auto battle. It has basically, this game runs itself. You build a badass team and you just let it go. We talk about Dragon Ball Legends and how just hands-on it is. This is the exact polar opposite of that. You build a badass team, you click a button, and you let them do the work. The grind is so unbelievably easy on this game. So anyway, that is my video on DanMachi today. I will bring you guys some more content each and every day, and we'll talk about this coming up very soon. I'm going to try to make these at least regular videos, if not daily videos. So, follow my Birdman, hit me up on Booker, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the game if you haven't seen it before, and if you haven't been around for our Wednesday streams. Other than that, I will lay your ass out next time.